Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Munster Rugby's coverage of today's interprovincial between Munster A and Connacht A. Thanks very much for joining us. My name is Sean Geary, and I'll be providing commentary today with kickoff coming up at 3 p.m. The weather, as you can see in Limerick, is perfect. Great conditions for a game. The wind is blowing slightly from right to left as we look at it here in the East Stand, but perfect conditions for a match. Both sides are treating this game very much as a warm-up ahead of the Guinness Pro 14, with the opening round taking place next week. The teams will be out shortly, but before they are, we'll just have a quick run-through. Both sides were named yesterday. Mike Healy starts at full-back for Munster in his first appearance since February. Calvin, Nash and Darren Sweetnam are named on either flank. Chris Farrell and Rory Scannell are in the centres, with Craig Casey and Ben Healy in the halfbacks. In the front row, James Cronin, Rhys Marshall and John Ryan packed down, with John Kleyn and Gavin Coombes in the second row. Tadhg Beirne was man of the match against Connacht in the Pro 14 last month. He starts at 6. Jack O'Sullivan's at 7, and captain Jack O'Donoghue is at 8. The Connacht A side then, starting with number 15, Tiernan O'Halloran, Peter Sullivan and John Porter on the flanks. Tom Daly and Tom Farrell are in the centres, with Kieran Marmion and Jack Carty in the halfbacks. In the Connacht pack, Paddy McAllister is number 1, Dave Hefflin's at hooker, and Finley Beelum is at tight head prop. Ultan Delan and Gavin Thornbury are in the second row, with Owen Masterson, captain Jared Butler and Paul Boyle completing the side. Much change from last week when Munster secured a 22-19 victory at the Sports Ground. Diarmuid Barron, Scott Buckley and Ben Healy were the try scorers last week, with Healy also kicking 100% off the tee. Today's referee is Chris Busby, and he's kindly wearing the ref mic, so we'll be hearing from him throughout today's game. I'll try and keep quiet when he's explaining his decisions. And I'm delighted to say that we've got a number of supporters here. We'd an open draw with the MRSC, so a lucky few are here to watch today's game. Well, that's enough for me for now. The teams will be out shortly, and I'll be back in time for kick-off. Both sides are out and we're ready to go. Great to hear fans back in the stadium again.
Right here, lads, yeah?
And Ben Healy will kick off for Munster.
Just make sure they're behind, yeah. Captain? Yeah. Okay, behind, please, Red, yeah.
And away we go.
Good contest.
Great chase there by Chris Farrell to win possession immediately for Munster, and we're on the attack. John Kleyn makes a carry and Craig Casey spins it out to Healy. John Ryan with the carry. Casey again to Gavin Coombes this time. Rory Scannell caught.
Stay.
Munster spin it wide. Chris Farrell out to Calvin Nash. Calvin Nash out to Jack O'Donoghue down the wing. He's taken on well. Casey's there again. John Ryan another carry. John Kleyn again, lovely hands. Healy's through gap. Good tackle there by Tom Farrell. Rhys Marshall. Good start from Munster. Scannell to Mike Healy. Calvin Nash goes for the gap, just haul down. Healy picks it up. Oh, and Connacht.
Open play.
Connacht get it. Well done there by John Porter to win back possession.
First man, play off, first man.
Oh, but Munster have it back. Farrell spins it out. Marshall leaves it. Sweetnam gets it. Good step. nearly through a gap. Good defence from Connacht again to just keep their line.
Release, Darren!
Scannell. Scannell's through. Scannell, yes. Scannell's nearly, yes. Try for a Munster, Rory Scannell. Well, we've been in charge from the off, really. Connacht had won it back, but we managed to get it back on the right touchline. Went through a few more phases. Rory Scannell, great stuff to get through a gap. And that's the first try of the game in the opening minutes. Just over 2 minutes gone when Munster scored that try, and Healy now will go for the conversion. There's a great offload in there from John Kleyn. A lot of good carries. Connacht will wonder how they lost the ball on the right touchline, but Munster somehow won it back, and now Ben Healy will look to add the extras. Over it goes, 7-0 to Munster. Healy was 100% off the tee last week, and he started well again today.
Left or right, lads? No ball. Bye, going, yeah.
Good take from Calvin Nash from the Connacht restart.
Hold here. Use it!
Another carry from John Ryan. Connacht
Release,
too well to drive him back though.
tackle!
Casey's going to launch up the box kick here. Good height, good distance. Healy's competing with Tiernan Halloran, but yes, Healy's won it.
The ball is right, but you played the nine. The ball is out of the ruck, but you played it.
So the ball was out of the ruck, but they played the
Playing
man.
nine without the ball.
So Munster have the penalty on the right wing here, just short of halfway. Great take there from Ben Healy competing with Tiernan Halloran. Great touch finder down the right wing. Munster about 10 yards out now from the Connacht line. Rhys Marshall to take the line out.
6, lads. Just take Gavin, yeah.
Tadhg Beirne gets up to win it. I think that's the
Yes,
first time
legal.
he's touched it.
Same ball!
Good maul. Rhys Marshall's away down the wing, and he scored. The second try for Munster. Really good work in the maul, and Rhys Marshall spotted the gap down the wing. Great little finish from the hooker. And it's 12-0 to Munster after just over 5 minutes. Great play by Marshall to get that. Much tougher effort for Ben Healy this time, but he's got a great boot, so he'll be hoping to make it 2 from 2. Oh, great strike from Healy, but it comes back off the post. So it remains Munster 12, Connacht 0. Jack Carty kicks off for Connacht. Deep into the Munster half, Jack O'Donoghue collects.
Goes inside.
Casey back to Healy. He clears his lines, but that's going to stay in, and Tiernan O'Halloran's going to collect. He gives it to Carty. Connacht spin it wide. Tom Farrell tests the Munster line. Good carry. O'Donoghue eventually brings him down. Connacht on the attack for the first time now. Ulton to land. Big carry.
Advantage.
It's going to be a penalty to Connacht's advantage. Carty tries to chip through, knowing it with advantage.
Tackle rule in the 9.
So Munster pinged it to breakdown there, and Connacht looks like Carty's going to kick into the 22 for a line out. It's a good touch finder deep into the Munster 22. So Connacht will have a chance to strike back here with Dave Heffernan set to throw in.
Please, yeah, just there, yeah.
Right, it's good.
More.
Munster get the initial shove on, but
one stop.
Connacht still have it. It's been stopped once. Now Connacht move it. Tom Daly. Carty. Porch. Good tackling by Munster. Connacht have numbers out wide. Good tackle by Mike Healy. Ulton to land. Carty's through a gap. Carty's through, looks like he's going to score. Calvin Nash tries to stop him at the end, but that's a try for Connacht. Carty spotted the gap, was straight through, and they hit back to make it 12-5 with the conversion to come. Good play from Connacht, their first real attack, and they hit back. Good recovery tackle by Calvin Nash, but it was too late. Carty was already through, and he finished it well.
I know, that's the issue. Never have such, if you didn't mind, that would be great. Never have such simple things being so complicated, isn't it, you know? Drinking water.
Just wide from Carty. A bit of a let off for Munster, so it remains 12-5.
Left again, Ben, yeah. Bye, lads, yeah.
Great start from Munster to score 2 early tries, but Connacht will be happy to hit back straight away. Just 7 points between the sides after just over 10 minutes. Very entertaining opening 10 minutes. Carty collects a Munster restart, gets a good boot. Good hands from Sweetnam inside to Ben Healy. He launches the Gary on, and Sweetnam is after it. Sweetnam gets up.
Advantage knock on.
Carty got there first, but he knocked it on, and it's going to be a Munster scrum.
I got my green. Yeah, maybe I can leave that a bit.
Good kick from Healy, good competing from Sweetnam, and Munster win back to possession midway inside the Connacht half.
What's here, lads? Slow calls, guys. Stability as we agreed, yeah? Okay. I'll move better, yeah. Okay, yeah, lads. Crutch! Bind! Okay, stand up. Guys, both figures in early. Yeah, just have that space, alright? Yeah. Good props, guys. Good space, yeah. Well done, one, yeah. Good stuff. Crouch. Bind. Set. No. It's here.
Scrum off the penalty to Munster.
Head
Good work from the
across the
pack.
scrum.
Chris Busby
Straight
saw
across the
that.
scrum on the hooker.
Munster had the advantage
Tight
and
head angle.
gave the
On the
penalty.
hooker. If you wanted to play it, 9, yeah.
Casey looked to go quick, but he wasn't on the mark, so Healy will instead look to kick to the corner as Munster look for the third try.
On your side? Yeah, because your tight head drove in the hooker, he'd nowhere to go. Yeah, no.
Another
Just here,
good
yeah.
attacking platform from Munster. It's pretty much on the exact same spot except the opposite side from which Rhys Marshall scored a try a while ago.
More.
And John Kleyn takes the line out.
Claps, number 8.
Munster have the advantage for collapsing
Penalty
the maul.
advantage, number 8, claps. No advantage, no running away. Penalty advantage.
Still have the advantage as Munster go through phases.
Yeah, I'll move.
Good hit on Jack O'Sullivan there.
That
We'll
strip's
come
good.
back. We'll come
With a
back for the
penalty
penalty.
here and one here. Captain, you have an advantage here for number 8 collapsing the maul and tackle not rolling here just in 5 metres on the 5. Here, yeah. Number 8 collapse.
There were actually 2 penalties against Connacht there, but Munster will choose to take the first one. It's closer to the touchline and Healy will kick it. Within 5 metres
We
for
have
another attacking
8
line.
and 2 collapse. We need better discipline in this area. Step off here, yeah. 1. Let me get you a gap, yeah. Just hold. Okay. Okay, step off there, 5.
Marshall feeds.
Early.
Gavin Coombes got it, but he didn't get it cleanly, and Connacht looked to be back in possession.
We have number 3 early here, captain. Three penalties in the 22-8 collapse on a maul. We have a tackle and not rolling. Number 3 is already at the line out. Anymore in this area, someone goes to the bin. No problem, yeah. Time's off. You absolutely
I
can,
thought Connacht had won it back there,
Just
but
want to take it, yeah.
it's going to be a penalty.
Time
in
is off,
Munster,
lads. I'll just give us a
and
second. Yeah.
they'll go again with a 5-yard line out.
Be on the 5. Okay, guys, they've taken the line out. Yeah, Fetcher's at the line out. Yes. Gap's good.
Jack O'Donnell
Whoa,
takes it at
game
the front this time. And Munster set
One
them
stop.
all.
That's
Stop
down by
one stop.
red.
Connacht. Marshall has it. Casey is going to go wide. No. A little snipe. Connacht defence stopping. Munster still on the attack. Gavin Coombes. Cronin to Marshall. Just 2 yards away now.
Stay here, Green.
Jack with the pick and go. Gavin Coombes goes again. Gavin Coombes. Try.
Got the ground and then he's lost it.
The third try for Munster, and it's Gavin Coombes from short range. He did really well to drive over there. And that's 17-5 to Munster. Very similar actually to Gavin Coombes' try against Scarlets in our last game here, way back in February 29th. That one secured a bonus point, Guinness Pro 14 win, but very similar there, similar part of the pitch. Someone latched on and managed to drive him over. And that's the third try for Munster, just short of 16 minutes gone. 17-5 with the conversion to come. Over the bar from Ben Healy, and that's 19-5 to Munster. Jack Carty kicks off for Connacht. Third deep one, good take by Calvin Nash, and he looks to make some yardage on the right wing. Good hit on Gavin Coombes there, driven back by the Connacht defence.
Inside. Stay on 5, yeah. No ball is in, stay on.
Casey clears his lines, but it's not found touch. Tiernan O'Halloran keeps it in and looks to launch a Connacht attack.
It's there.
Calvin Nash pinged there for, he got stuck in there really, he couldn't roll away. And the penalty goes to Connacht. And Carty looks like he's going to send another penalty into the Munster 22 as Connacht look to hit back again. Good kick from Carty. And another promising attacking platform for Connacht.
Timing's good on the lifters here, lads, yeah.
Dave Heffernan to throw in. Oh, it's a bit too high. And Craig Casey's latched onto it and he makes a break. Kicks it downfield, the chase is on now. Looks like Tiernan O'Halloran's going to get there first. Halloran, ball pops up nicely. He's able to clear. Good clearance from O'Halloran. Great stuff by Craig Casey there. He was onto the overthrown line out. It made a good break for Munster. We'll have the throw now. Back just inside, about 5 metres inside the Connacht half.
Okay, let's go red. Yeah. 7, yeah. 7, yeah. Okay, guys, just stop. Just green, step off. Okay, step off in the middle, please, 6.
Gavin Coombes wins the line out down to Casey. Ben Healy. Or to Rory Scannell out wide to Sweetnam. Good set from Sweetnam. Good offload. Healy makes yardage.
Back off green. Knock on now.
He tried to make the offload, but Connacht got there.
Advantage knock on.
Well, it was a Munster knock on, sorry.
Lads, it's not going to come to knock on by red here.
No advantage for Connacht, so we'll go back for a Connacht scrum after a Munster knock on.
Yeah, head of the guard. Here up, yeah.
Good stuff from Sweetnam and Healy there. But the Connacht defence did well to stop the attack, and they have possession.
I can't have you working on the higger like that. Straight. He's straight, keep your mind off, yeah. I totally understand. Keep that space, lads, yeah? Crouch! Bind! Set!
Penalty to Connacht.
Number 1, hinge it down. Number 1, hinge. Better picture, 3, yeah. It's better. Yeah, you got the penalty. Yeah.
That one went against James Cronin, so it's good to hear the referee at scrum time hearing what's going on. I wouldn't be next to it myself.
Cheers, Rob. Just there, lads. Just in the back, yeah. Open up.
Good clearance from Carty, and Connacht will have the line out on halfway.
More!
Well taken by Ulton Land there, and Connacht looked to go down the blind side through Jared Butler. Merriman to the land again. Munster looking to win the turnover. Tadhg Burns in there, but the penalty goes against Munster.
First time you're fine, you went back for second time. Okay, ruck is formed. First time it's fine, then second time ruck's formed, hands in.
Good explanation from Chris Busby there, so it'll be a Connacht penalty. And Carty look to get the Western Province back into the Munster 22.
Really good position there initially, 6, but you can't have a second bite. I understand, not for me, not off and back on. Here, let's.
So Dave Heffernan will throw in again.
Okay, they're coming in, lads.
The last one was just slightly overthrown, so he's hoping to hit his jumper this time. That's better.
More.
Heffernan peeling off the maul. It's Finley Beelum. Butler carries.
No left.
Carty. Farrell. Peter Sullivan gets involved with good Munster defence.
Hold that.
Here's Thornbury. Beelum again. Good tackle.
Advantage. No road.
It's going to be another
He's
penalty to
legal.
Connacht. Merriman looked to go quick, but
Back here.
he wasn't on the mark.
Tackle or road. Jack.
We'll be talking to with Jack O'Donoghue after
Three
Munster
occasions
gave away a few
runs
penalties.
Or run into the 9. Need to come out the side, slow down their ball. Next one goes to the bin. Do you want to talk? It's just going to be here, yeah. I'll just ask them to talk with hands off, okay? You spoken, Jack? Yeah, Captain?
Another penalty to Connacht, and Carty will look to put Munster under pressure again with another kick to the corner.
Thanks, 3, yeah. Just bring in 6 as well, yeah. Thanks. 6, just step off.
Heffernan finds Paul Boyle this time.
Don't change 7! 1 stop! 7's fine. Don't change your bind. Okay, use Rory.
Merriman to Tom Daly. Good tackle by Rory Scannell there. Carty inside to O'Halloran.
No, you're
Jack
off.
O'Donoghue makes a tackle. Heffernan carries.
Advantage, not ball.
Ball's gone forward and Munster win it back. I think it was Mike Healy picked it up. Marsh did scrum
Not
half.
advantage.
Back to Ben Healy. Left leg.
Advantage
Good
over.
clearance. Healy can kick off both left and right legs. Tiernan O'Halloran back to collect, and he gives to Peter Sullivan, who'll run it back. John Ryan makes a tackle on the winger. Carty puts a little chip through, but I think James Cronin's got it to Tadhg Beirne. Casey with the dummy over the top. Sweetnam's got a bit of space in front of him. Steps inside, but good tackle by the Connacht winger. I think it was John Porch. Beirne again carries,
Strips
but
good.
it's stripped
before
by
you
Connacht.
tackle.
And they'll. Who is that? That's Gavin Thornbury. Great run. Might be a bit isolated here. Heffernan, I think. Yeah, Munster win the penalty. Just got a little bit isolated. Casey goes quick, but he'll
Okay.
be brought back
You ran
again.
into him. We're going to have the penalty.
Good break by Gavin Thornbury there.
You can't tap and run
But
straight
Dave
into him, he
Heffernan
gets
got
hands wide.
isolated and Munster
didn't
were in
move.
on the ball. And it'll be Munster penalty.
Number 1, positive possession, holding. Sorry, Rob, didn't hear a word of that'll come to the line out, yeah. Really good position there, 1, yeah. See, just the last clear out in your 22. Make sure you're wrapping up, yeah.
Right leg at this time from Healy, and it's
Didn't hear a word of that. sorry,
about
Rob.
15 metres into the Connacht half.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Please.
The Munster line-out's been excellent so far. Rhys Marshall will be hoping to keep that up. Yeah, Gavin Coombes takes it front and quick ball to Casey. Healy carries.
Advantage.
Oh, it's gone forward there from Jack O'Sullivan, and Connacht are back in possession.
Advantage over.
Advantage for the knock-on is over, and Carty's kicked it in behind Sweetnam. It looks like it might bounce a little bit too far. Yeah, Sweetnam will touch down. It'll be a Munster 22 dropout.
Get behind you, Ted. Behind Red. Advantage not on.
Bit of a miscommunication here in the Connacht team. Healy launched up the 22 dropout and 2 men went for it. The ball went forward and it's going to be a Munster scrum.
Red scrum.
Very entertaining first 27 minutes here at home park. 4 tries, 3 for Munster, 1 for Connacht.
Lads, we've had 2 scrums, there's been 2 penalties. You both need to be better here. Yeah.
As referee Chris Busby said there, there's been a lot of penalties from scrum, so hopefully both sides can keep their discipline this time. Casey feeds.
Okay, use it 9. Use it.
Casey to Healy. Healy in midfield.
Back!
Ball in good hand, but it didn't go forward. And Calvin Nash has it now.
Go there, Green. That counter ruck's good.
Good counter up from Connacht. Jean Kleyn now with a carry in midfield.
Use it!
Healy, little chip over the top. Ulton lands there to collect and Connacht are back in possession. Good stuff from James Cronin there.
Play!
Carty to Tom Farrell. Munster looking for another penalty to break down, but good work from Connacht to clear him away. Paul Boyle in midfield. Merriman to Carty, there's space out here. Tom Daly goes on the outside, through a gap. Great stuff from Jack O'Donoghue to haul him back and then win the penalty for Munster. Great stuff from Jack O'Donoghue there. Daly got through a gap, but O'Donoghue got back on him.
On the ball. 12 on feet.
O'Donoghue made the tackle, got back on his feet and managed to win the penalty. Rory Scannell with his left leg will send a penalty down the right wing. Good touch finder.
5. Watch your entry at that last line out. Yeah.
Munster haven't been into the Connacht 22 in a while, so they'll be hoping to build a bit of pressure here.
That last line out over there, just make sure you're not already on the lifter. Okay. Are you in, Captain? Oh, you're matching. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'll sort that. 9 out.
Gavin Coombes takes it.
More.
Munster try and maul it forward, but it's gone down. It's a penalty advantage to Munster, and they take the penalty. Kerry Casey goes quick. He's through a gap. Good tackle by Carty. Rhys is in there to clear out the Connacht defenders. Great counter-rucking by Connacht though, and they've won back possession. Merriman now will look for. He finds Gavin Thornbury. Munster looking for a turnover, and they've gotten it. I think that's James Cronin on the bad. Yeah, James Cronin, great work there. Connacht won it back, but Cronin was in it to break down. Big penalty. Munster can go for the post or they go for the corner. Healy's going to go for the corner.
Green on the line, is it?
Perfect kick, and we'll have a line out 5 metres out.
Green on the line. On the line. How many halves? Just one. 9. Are you out? Yeah. It's fine, just leave it now.
Gavin Coombes is the target again.
Down by Red. Red number 8 to ground.
The ball's gone down, but it's gone down for Munster. Chris Farrell. Casey looks for a quick ball to James Cronin. 3 Connacht tacklers, so he's driven back.
Ball's there. That's back off Red.
Gavin Coombes nearly through.
Roll 5.
There's numbers out left. Casey to Healy to Calvin Nash. Nash to Sweetnam. Good defence from Connacht. Tadhg Beirne. Little side step. Casey to, I think that's Jack O'Donoghue.
He's not on the ball, it's there.
Chris Farrell now. Tries to punch through a gap.
Advantage number 7 off feet.
Connacht off their feet. It's going to be a penalty to Munster. Couldn't take the advantage there, but Connacht are off their feet to break down. Another penalty to Munster.
7. We spoke earlier about penalties in the 22. You've clearly come off your feet and in the side. It's a yellow card. No, it's
Yellow card for Connacht captain Jared Butler there.
As we've got boots here, do you want to get a look at them? Yeah. Okay, just on the line, please, lads. Yeah. Give us 10. They haven't called yet. What's the call, lads? Scrum? Scrum.
As you heard there, Munster elect to go for the scrum.
That's okay. Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if Connacht pack down with 7 with Jared Butler gone. Or if they'll bring one of their backs into the scrum.
Just keep managing that space figures, okay, so we're not in on bind, okay?
Yeah, so the winger Peter O'Sullivan has gone into the scrum for Connacht, so there should be a bit of space for the Munster backline.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
The referee's not happy with the scrum again.
Okay. Hold your feet on it, don't pull it. Okay. Yeah, no problem, I'll call that. No worries. Guys, do you want to move our fraction or are you okay there? Let's go here. Higher binds, lads, this side, okay? Crouch! Bind! Pull him back, Green. Okay.
Munster get the free kick, but I'm sure they'll go for the scrum again, yeah.
You've pulled back. Okay, no problem. I'll go louder, yeah, no problem. That's back to your mark, yeah? Okay, don't go through the mark, ref. Okay, don't step back, Green. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Scrum is better this time. Casey feeds. Jack O'Donoghue goes off 8. Chris Farrell nearly through. Munster trying to recycle quickly. They're up to within a few yards of the Connacht line. Sean Kleyn gets the offload to Gavin Coombes. Gavin Coombes, good defence from Connacht again to just hold him up.
Goal line.
Munster go wide, and it's a try. 4 try. James Cronin, I think it is. Or was it Jack O'Donoghue? It was one of them. But that's a 4 try for Munster. And that makes it 24-5 after just gone 35 minutes.
Time. 7. Just under 7. Yes. Oh yeah, thanks mate.
That was well taken by Munster. They had a few phases just under the Connacht goalposts and they struck with either Cronin or O'Donoghue getting the touchdown, and Ben Healy now with the conversion. No fuss. 26-5 to Munster. And Connacht will kick off again. They're down to 14, of course, for the last few minutes of this half, and in the first few of the second half as well, so they'll hope to see this out. I'm sure there's going to be loads of changes for both sides at half time, so Connacht will just look to, I'm sure, not get too far behind.
Yeah, no problem.
Just keeping the game.
No problem. Sorry, Paddy. I'll get it louder.
Carty kicks off. It's another one into the Munster 22 to Calvin Nash. Nash takes it. Good pass to Jack O'Donoghue. He hits a Connacht brick wall, and Casey will go back to Ben Healy here.
Where's good? Okay, hold two. Fine.
Healy goes for the right leg clearance this time and finds touch. Good exit from Munster. They're nearly up to the Connacht halfway, or the halfway line.
Just quick as I can here, Kleyn, yeah. It's 5 man, yeah. Five, yeah.
Heffernan finds the ultimate land. Good line out from Connacht. Paul Boyle now in midfield. Well tackled by Munster. Good break from Merriman. He finds Dave Heffernan. He's through the gap. He's up to the Munster 22. Bursts through a tackle. Tadhg Beirne looks to make the turnover, but Connacht have it. Looking dangerous here. Great break from Heffernan. And it was Merriman who went through the gap initially, but Munster win the turnover. I'm not sure who got in there that time.
Six, balance position. Number 2 holder.
I think it was Tadhg Beirne. Connacht looking really dangerous there, but Beirne got in, forced Connacht to hold on, and Munster win the penalty.
I'm going to deal with them throwing the ball away after the penalty, okay? Just don't react, yeah. I'll deal with it now, yeah.
Great spiral kick from Ben Healy.
No problem, thanks, man.
And we're just short of halfway. Coming up to 39 minutes, so there's probably time for one last attack.
Yeah, let your match. How many odds? 7. Okay, don't close at the back there, Kleyn. Yeah, don't close.
Good take from Kleyn. Healy to Chris Farrell. Chris Farrell through a gap. 1-on-1. He nearly gets past John Porch here, but good tackle by the winger.
Advantage off feet.
Connacht off their feet.
No, it's here.
It's going to be another Munster penalty. Craig Hayes tried to take quickly, but he was off the mark again.
Okay, back please. 15 overextended. Not supporting weight.
Tiernan O'Halloran pinged that time. It's another Munster penalty.
It's okay, we're going to hold there for the injury. Okay, it's fine, Captain. Okay. What's the call? Okay. It is a scrum. We're just going to look at an injury here, yeah. Guys, we'll call scrum.
Munster chooses scrum, but there's going to be a break in play for a Connacht injury. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Yeah, okay. That's okay, yeah, I've dealt with it. It's fine, it's calm. Okay? Penalty for me. Okay, let's... Okay, I'll give you a second. Okay, I understand the point there.
We have a call in the huddle and then we walk in. They walk in. It's 5, I'll get it back. I'm going to get back 10 metres there.
Okay, no problem. I'll get your numbers earlier.
That'll be good.
Yeah. The issue here at this breakdown, you're 15, he's overextended, he's not supporting weight because of the penalties for there. Okay. Captain, what you can help me with is probably 3 penalties out of the last 5. Your players after are kicking the ball away, running away with the ball. Can we just leave it alone? Okay, we don't need that. Okay. Yeah, for me, yeah, we've had 3 penalties, I'll deal with it, yeah. Okay, time's up.
Tom Daly was just receiving a small bit of treatment there, but he's okay
yeah.
to continue.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't get any injuries today.
1 minute.
But we'll restart with a Munster scrum.
Crouch! Bind! Set! Symbol. Fell, there's no dominance there, okay, we've both went down, okay? No dominance. Scrum. Okay, yeah, relax. Lads, I need you both square. Okay? Both of you, okay? Crouch! Bye! Set!
Penalty, Connacht off the scrum.
Yeah. Okay, just wait. Number 1. Okay. 3's in a positive position, you pull them down. After the whistle, if I see you driving through the scrum again, it's very dangerous. It's 10 metres. It'll be more next time, okay? 10 metres. You do? Yeah. I understand he's drove afterwards. That's what the 10 metres for. If it happens again, I understand it's dangerous. No, I understand that.
Penalty to Connacht off the scrum. They're given an extra 10 metres after an infringement from James Cronin, and Carty kicks it into touch.
Just there, lads, yeah.
Hereford into the row, finds Paul Boyle. Good line from Connacht. Into midfield, big carry from Butler. Good tackle from Ben Healy though, got him down. Here's Ultan Delan, another big carry, but his ball's gone forward.
That's a tackle! Tackle! Okay guys, we've got an injury here.
Ultan Delan is down after that collision. Hopefully it's all okay.
Jack. We are in dead time here, but I've stopped it for an injury, so we will restart, it'll be a scrum, okay? Yeah, last one for me, I need a more positive bind to pull them down. Okay, that's okay. You allow me to deal with that. Yeah. If I think he's scrubbing long or he's pulling back, I'll deal with that. But for me, he's a good, strong position. You're right. Okay, so we are in dead time here, but we're stopped for an injury, so this is the last play. Okay, but we will have the scrum. Yes. You understand the picture I'm seeing here, though, with your guys and I got to have a higher bind. Thank you. It will be a scrum. Yeah. I just want to get him checked out. Okay. Listen, last one really strong position. Just make sure your angle's good, okay, and you're not in the kicker. Once you go in the kicker, even if you're going forward, you're making it very difficult for me to get forward. You're gone. That's good. That's an angle. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
Why hinge?
The issue is if your pet head goes in, it is pulled on. Yeah, and that's why you got the penalty. Okay. No problem. That's fine.
Great to see Andrew Conway pitch side before the game. Actually, he's continuing his return to play protocols. Hopefully, he'll be back in action soon. And R.G. Snyman is here with his partner just in front of us watching the match. He's out for a bit longer, I'd imagine, but hopefully his rehab will go well, and I'm sure everyone's looking forward to seeing him back in the red of Munster.
Sorry lads, we just got a sub here. Sorry. Number 9, sub.
Change on the Munster side. Nick McCarthy is on for Craig Casey.
Okay, stand here lads, okay, hold your weight, keep the lines up.
And a good to see Ultan Delan is okay to continue after that collision in midfield. He joins the scrum.
Bind. Set. Okay, use my 8.
Paul Boyle picks off the base of the scrum, gives to Marmion. Connacht spread it right. Peter O'Sullivan makes a bit of yardage on the right wing. Good carry from Owen Masterson there. Tom Farrell, good pass in midfield to McAllister, but his pass is straight to Cronin. Munster look to attack here.
There is no ruck.
Chris Farrell gets in the kick. Good stuff from John Porteous back on it. Good side step, but Farrell drags him down.
No hands, 13.
Connacht back in possession, but they're back in their own half. Good break from Tom Farrell though. Looks for the offload, but there was no one there, and Tadhg burns straight in
Leave it green.
to win back possession for Munster.
First
So we
man,
might have
turn on
time for one last attack here. Farrell look for a gap. Good work from Ulton Lander. John Ryan with a carry.
Off feet green.
Nick McCarthy to John Kleyn. McCarthy again looks for a gap. He's through. Inside to Gavin Nash, but
Back off
Paul
green,
Boyle.
forward.
Good work from Paul Boyle there. He
Time.
got his hand in the way of the
Green,
pass and managed to boot the ball clear. Now Jack O'Donoghue's trying to get back. He's got a winger behind him. Great collection though. Paul Boyle's up to make the tackle.
That is time.
Tadhg Beirne now down the blind side. Connacht
No
managed to
hands,
drag him
Farrell,
down.
no green, no.
Great break from Nick McCarthy there, just on the field.
Okay, go now.
Nick back to Rory Scannell. And that'll be the first half. Very entertaining game so far. 4 tries for Munster, 1 for Connacht. 26-5 at half time.
10 green.
Plenty of changes coming up to break. We'll see you for the second half. The teams are back out and we're nearly ready to go for the start of the second half. It's a new 15 for Munster and just a few changes for Connacht. I'll start with the Connacht side, so Dennis Buckley, Quinn Rue and Sean Masterson have all come on. For Munster, the new 15 is Matt Gallagher at fullback, Liam Coombes and Shane Daly on the flanks, Damian Allende and Alex McHenry in the centres, Neil Cronin and JJ Hanrahan in the halfbacks, and then in the pack, Jeremy Loughman, Niall Scannell and Stephen Archer packed down in the front row. Fineen Wycherley and Billy Holland are in the second row. Peter O'Mahony captains the side, with Tommy O'Donnell and CJ Sander completing the second 15, we'll call him.
Sorry, fellas.
Jack Carty kicks off for Connacht. 26-5 at half time. Shane Daly takes and gives straight to CJ Sander.
Use it!
Neil Cronin had a good game in the A's win in Galway last week. He looked to make the clearance. And it's safely to touch. Good exit from Munster. They're nearly up to the 10-metre line.
Yeah. I'll get you numbers, lads. Fails at 5, is it? What's our numbers? 6? 6, lads.
Dennis Buckley gives the call to Dave Heffernan. Quinn Rue's first involvement takes the line out. It's Tom Daly into Jared Butler. Tom Farrell named through a gap, but it's going to be a penalty against Munster and a card for Tommy O'Donnell for not rolling away. So for the game, it's been decided by the two sides that it will only be a 5-minute sin bin period, so that's why Jared Butler came back before the end of the first half. So Tommy goes to the bin for 5 minutes. So a quick 90 seconds run for Tommy, yellow card, and he'll spend the next 5 minutes in the sin bin. So I think that was from an accumulation of infringements from Munster that carried over from the end of the first half. So Tommy's the unlucky one to get caught. And Jack Carty kicks the penalty for Connacht about 10 metres out from the Munster line. Good line out to Paul Ball gathers, and it's going to be a Connacht advantage. Good maul defence, so Kieran Merriman goes wide. Good tackle from Allende. And the hand is out for another advantage. Connacht looking dangerous here. Pick from Paul Boyle. Archie's in with a good tackle. The hand is still out though. Jack Harty spins it wide. It's out to John Porch. Good tackle by Matt Gallagher, but we'll come back for another Connacht penalty. And it looks like we might have another talking to for Munster.
Captain? 6, is it? Who's captain, lads? Yeah. Okay, well, penalty here. You've jumped across the line and landed a lifter. And I have number 12 then slowing the ball down here. Okay, we just had somebody in the bin. If it doesn't change, somebody else may go to the bin. Okay, do you want to talk? Okay. Lads, you have an option. Number 6 is across, so you have a penalty at the 15, or 12 here, slowing the ball down. You want to go to 15? Yeah. Number 6 across the line out. Scrum.
Go, boys.
Referee Chris Busby having a word with Munster captain Peter O'Mahony there. There was 2 Munster infringements, so Connacht decided to go for the scrum.
Okay, feet underneath, yeah. Okay, angle. Okay, keep lined up. Crunch! Bind! Set! Okay, 9, stay there, please. That ball's still in. Well,
Merriman back to Carty.
the ball's out, 9.
Tom Farrell in midfield, good tackle there by Alex McHenry though, but he's recycled it quickly. Porch on the left wing. Big carry from Quinn Rue. Good tackle from CJ. He's trying to get out of there. Big carry from Finlay Beelum there for Connacht. Here's Sean Masterson.
You've stepped back, you've stepped back.
Connacht inches from the Munster line now. And they're over. It's the second Connacht try. And it's scored by Finlay Bealham.
Listen, I understand they're sort of rule away. We've now had a man in the bin, but your players are clearly holding in there. Okay? Okay. What I can't have is you holding players in. Yeah. The ball's available, your players rolled to make sure that he's on the wrong side. Yeah. He certainly does, but what you can't do is put him in a position where he's in the way. If he's in a position, I'll deal with it. Yeah. Thanks, lads.
A strong start to the second half from Connacht, and they're rewarded with their second try. Finlay Bealham scoring from close range. No mistake from McCarthy this time. Good start to the second half from Connacht, and they've reduced Munster's advantage. It's now 26-12.
Yeah.
Looks like that was Carty's last involvement.
No.
We've got a few changes on the Connacht side. Blade is in at scrum half. Bear with me a moment. Sammy Arnold's on in the centres.
Stay. Good.
And Conor Fitzgerald's on at out half, the former Munster man. So two former Munster men coming on for Connacht. Here's Arnold, first involvement. Blade with a little snipe off the back of the rock. Thornbury, good tackle by Jeremy Loughman there and CJ Sander. Fitzgerald back to O'Halloran, gets in the clearing kick, but Mac Gallagher is going for this one. Good take, good step.
Play.
Good stuff from Mac Gallagher there. Good pace. Neil Cronin back to Jeremy Loughman. Good carry. Cronin again. Liam Coombes gets involved off the wing. Good defence from Connacht. Loughman again to Fineen Wycherley to Archie. Good set from Archie. Quick ball from Munster. Cronin. Billy Holland to Loughman. Cronin again. Here's Niall Scannell. Into the Connacht 22 now. Good attack from Munster. But good defence from Connacht, and they win the penalty at the turnover. At the breakdown, sorry.
First man in off it.
Munster just building up ahead of steam there, but Connacht got in. Won the penalty.
Say again, Rob. Cheers, lads.
Different approaches by both coaches there. So Munster completely changed their 15 for the second half, whereas Connacht are making changes as the half goes on.
Is that right?
And Tommy O'Donnell's back on after his shortened sin binning period. Munster back to 15. Good line out from Connacht. Arnold again. Good hit from Tommy O'Donnell.
Rhys.
Blade. Good work there from Connacht. Peter O'Sullivan gets out in the wing. Oh, knock on from Connacht. Dave Heffernan just took his eye off the ball for a second, and Munster win back possession.
Shift that behind if you can a little bit, yeah. Different prop, yeah. Had it behind here, I think, yeah. I'll move when I get this set, yeah. Clutch!
Finlay Bealham comes off to be replaced by Dominic Robertson McCoy on the Connacht side.
Set!
CJ Sander picks off the base of the scrum. Good carry.
Good 7.
Cronin's there quickly. Pass to McHenry.
The ball's right, let it come. Use it! Use 9.
Good chase from Coombes. Good take from Tiernan O'Halloran, the Connacht fullback.
That counter ruck's good.
Good work from Munster to break down there, and they'll have the scrum. A further 2 changes on the Connacht side. Former Munster man Conor Oliver is on, and Colm de Butler is on in the wing. Jared Butler and Peter Sullivan coming off.
Jeremy, yeah, cheers. Angle far side, lads. Just make sure we're both square, yeah? Crutch! Bind! Lads, we're both early. Both sides? Yeah, it's both sides. Okay. Just wait for set, yeah? Okay, don't go early, lads. Don't load up and bind, okay?
Yeah, come on. Go, Dom. Go, boys. Go ahead. Let's go.
Crutch! Bind! Set!
Neil Cronin feeds the scrum. Cronin to JJ Hanrahan. Allende, good carry. Cronin again. Tommy O'Donnell. Connacht look like they could be in on it, but they're not. Cronin carries. Connacht again looking for the poach. Archie. Cronin to Billy Holland. Cronin moves it left. JJ. Matt Gallagher. Good Connacht defence, but Gallagher tries to fight through. Cronin to Niall Scannell. There's Billy Holland, another carry. Good work from Fineen there at the breakdown. JJ to Alex McHenry through a gap. McHenry. Good tackle by Tiernan O'Halloran. Connacht looking, yeah, good work at the breakdown from Connacht there. Conor Oliver latched on. McHenry had to hold on. It was a good break, but he got a bit isolated. Oliver got in, and Connacht will have the chance to clear with through Conor Fitzgerald.
Just a tackle on the 9 there was fine, but I would have wanted any later. Yeah, just watch the timing, yeah. Got numbers, fellas, yeah?
Good clearance from Fitzgerald, and Dave Heffernan will throw into the line out. Paul Boyle wins that one ahead of Billy. Sammy Arnold to Tom Farrell. Good tackle by Alex McHenry. Great tackle. Dave Heffernan. Good tackle by Niall Scannell there, driving him back. Conor Fitzgerald goes left. Oh, that was risky. Liam Coombes nearly in on it. Good play by Liam Coombes to read that one, but the ball went forward, and it's going to be a Connacht scrum. Bit of afters between the sides there, but if Liam Coombes could have gotten his hands on that, he was in.
Just leave it, leave it. Okay, you need to relax. Okay. Your entry as well, make sure you're arriving up at that breakdown. Okay. You understand, yeah?
Another change for Connacht there. Diarmid Kilgallen has come on for John Porch. Looks like Gavin Thornbury's coming off here as well. I'm not sure who's come on. Bear with me.
Okay, fair enough. We'll keep it on that. Okay, thanks. Okay. No problem. Okay, hear us? Yeah, all right. That's Hookers. We've got to work harder in space here. Yeah.
Niall Murray came on for Gavin Thornbury. Sorry about that.
Green to the left, yeah. Crutch! Bind! Early. Lads, I asked you to keep space. You're pre-engaged. Red, pre-engage. Red ball crossing, red ball.
Free kick to Connacht there for an early Munster engagement. Conor Fitzgerald gets a free kick away, and Munster, the line-out doesn't go to plan, and Connacht back in possession near halfway.
Knock on advantage is over.
Good carry from Dennis Buckley there. Arnold has in midfield. There's a few Munster men on him straight away.
Ball, release! Roll it!
There's Dennis Buckley again. There's Conor Oliver.
Green's put 3 there.
Blade. O'Halloran nearly through a gap. Great tackle by Jeremy Loughman.
It's backwards, back off Green.
There's Sean Masterson.
No, 4, no.
Dave Heffernan.
6 release now. Rock's formed.
Robertson McCoy. Archie gets him down. Conor Fitzgerald a little chip over the top, but well read by JJ. JJ is able to, there's no one home for Connacht, so he lashes it down into their 22. Conor Fitzgerald's going to get there first. He picks, gets in his clearance. JJ could go quickly here. He does. Matt Gallagher. Gallagher looks for a gap back to JJ down the left wing. Good tackle by Quinn but he gets the offload to McHenry. Good step from McHenry. He's through a gap. Oh, lovely tap tackle by the butler there. Connacht looking for the penalty to break down. Cronin to Wycherley, to JJ. Niall Scannell, good carry, Scannell. Oliver makes the tackle though.
No, don't go in there, 18. No.
Gallagher gets in there, back to Fineen. Good carry. JJ to the Allende. Out wide, didn't get Peter Romani on the wing. Makes a few yards. Back to CJ.
Roll tackler!
Good defence from Connacht. Lovely out. Oh, nearly a nice little reverse pass from Neil Cronin, but Liam Coombes couldn't get to it, but we'll have a Munster penalty.
Can't catch the ball. Okay, you're not part of the game. He's off the ground. On your feet, please, 19. 19 on the ground, playing the ball.
I think that went against Niall Murray for playing the ball on the ground. JJ will go for the corner. Change on the Munster side. Jake Flannery from the academy is on for Shane Daly.
Fellas, we've got subs, just hold crossing. Just hold. Subs.
And there's a change on the Connacht side as well with Johnny Murphy coming on.
Here, lads, yeah.
For Dave Heffernan.
Fellas, you're on your front man, yeah? Okay, please start, Jeremy, yeah.
Good line out, Billy Holland takes. Billy Holland, good take. And Scannell's at the back of that maul. Munster
Down by
very
Red.
close to getting over. Scannell nearly there. Scannell's there. Great stuff from the pack. Niall Scannell comes up with a try. Munster's 5th try. Billy Holland took the line out. They set up the maul. They were patient. And Niall Scannell gets the try.
Can you just give us a double check on time here?
Yeah. Could you get me a double check on time remaining? Yeah, that's fine, agree. Yeah, I have 23 left.
Tough conversion from JJ. Great strike. Great conversion from JJ. And Munster move into a 33-12 lead. We're into the final quarter now. Good restart from Conor Fitzgerald, but Peter O'Mahony takes it.
Ball's taken back.
Cronin back to JJ.
Grab. 3, stop.
Oren McNulty, who's come on from Connacht, collects it, runs it back. Good tack from Matt Gallagher.
There's no left there. Advantage knock on.
Knock on from Connacht, so Munster have it back. Neil back to JJ. JJ dummies out to Peter O'Mahony. To Jake Flannery. Nearly intercepted. Jake gets it back.
Guys, we're always under pressure. We're going back for a knock on over here. Scrum.
Munster will be happy to go back for the advantage as the Connacht knock it on. So Munster will have the scrum.
Just here. Yeah. Always under pressure, lads. Going backwards. Scrum. Lads, I need just both to work with me here by keeping that space on.
So with Shane Daly going off, I think Matt Gallagher moved to the wing. Jake Flannery came on and he's moved to full back.
Clutch! Bang! Set! Loose head up under pressure. Loose head.
Great scrum from Munster.
Loose head up under pressure. Here, Johnson, just here. Just here, yeah.
First signs of the pitch taking up there. That was a serious scrum. And JJ will kick the penalty now into the Connacht half.
Loose head. Threes went square, loose heads pulled round and stood up. Yeah, that's not what I said. Just here, please.
Nice down throws. Peter O'Mahony wins it. Quick ball to Tommy O'Donnell. Alex McHenry to Neil Cronin. Back to JJ to Damian Allende. To Matt Gallagher. Out wide to Liam Coombes. Liam Coombes looks to go on the outside. He's through. Yes! Great try. Lovely move from Munster. Liam Coombes finished it superbly. Just got outside his man and scores in the right corner.
That's fine, yeah. I'll not ask you to
Great move. Connacht came up. The Connacht defence came up, but we just managed to free Coombes out wide and he did the rest.
Lads, 19 left, okay? Yes. Oh, thanks, mate.
Interesting to see Andrew Conway on. He's part of the water team there. We'll hopefully see him back in action soon.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, sir.
JJ makes no mistake. 2 out of 2 for him. And it's now Munster 40, Connacht 12. Conor Fitzgerald restarts for Connacht. O'Mahony takes again.
That's a maul. 3 to ground. Don't collapse now, Green. 1 stop. 1 stop.
Good work from Connacht's Sean Masterson there. He clung on to Neil Cronin as soon as he tried to move the ball. And it's going to be a Connacht penalty. Munster straight off their feet, sealing off.
Here, but I've got a flag, lads. Just take a step, please.
There's a flag from one of the assistants also. Referee Chris Busby have a word.
18, yeah, no problem. Lads, okay, just give us a second. Captain, 18. 18, where are we? Yeah. 18. You've lifted the leg in the maul. It's a penalty here against you, okay? Just be careful, back to you. Sub, yeah. Subs, lads.
Dominic Robertson McCoy penalised there for an infringement in the maul, and as I speak there's a change for Munster. It's Stephen Archer coming off to be replaced by Roman Salanoa. Made his first appearance for Munster last week along with Matt Gallagher.
Yeah, under pressure. Yeah, it's just a really clear penalty, yeah.
Munster happy for that reversal, and JJ clears his lines.
Thanks, Rob. Just there, lads, yeah.
CJ takes the line out. Quick ball to Niall Scannell, to Tommy O'Donnell, Neil Cronin, to JJ, to Damien Allende. Dummies it. Good tackle there in the Connacht midfield by Tom Farrell, I think. That looked a bit high on Niall Scannell. Neil Cronin to Salanoa. Good defence from Connacht there again. Oh, Neil Cronin to CJ, but just took his eye off the ball and it's gone forward. It'll be a Connacht scrum.
Good space, last one. Same again, fellas, yeah? Clutch! Bind!
Another penalty in the scrum. This one goes Connacht's way. Blade tried to go quickly, but again,
that's the second one.
Went from the wrong spot. So Conor Fitzgerald's going to kick to the corner.
I totally understand, but I can't. There's far too much weight coming through from you there. No, not for me. Almani's level, if they stand up, you got to keep it at the mark.
Fitzgerald kicks into the Munster 22, so a bit of defending to do here. Just coming up to the final 10 minutes. It's another change for Munster. Niall Scannell comes off to be replaced by Kevin O'Byrne.
What? One stop. No change here, Jeremy. Yeah.
Good maul defence from Munster so far. Connacht move it. Arnold, good tackle there, I think, by CJ. Or Tommy O'Donnell, sorry. Blade goes on the short side here, Sean Masterson.
He's tripped over a red player.
Dennis Buckley, good tackle there. Fineen, and Fineen tackled and managed to rip it as well to win back the possession. He gave back to Tommy, but the ball may have gone forward. It's a Munster knock on. Great work from Fineen there. He made the tackle, ripped the ball, got the offload in, but Tommy couldn't gather it in, and it'll be a Connacht scrum.
No, lads, I don't want you trying to buy one here either. Okay, I'll make sure they don't go early, but don't stand up, yeah? He's hitting the hooker, but we got to have that. It's not early, yeah. I'll move when we're steady, 9 yeah. Crouch! Bind! Set! 9, just stay there, please. Don't go early. Stay 7.
Ball carries off the back of the scrum. Good hit by Tommy O'Donnell though. Stops him in his tracks. Laid to Quinrue. Connacht looking dangerous. Here's Tom Farrell. Good tackle by Fineen.
No, 19's fine.
Laid goes right to Robertson McCoy. 2 minutes from the meeting though.
No, it's in.
Oh, great hit by Roman Salino there.
Off feet now. Good work.
Boyle again. Makes good yards that time. Blade goes himself. He's caught. Could be in a bit of trouble here. No. Connacht hold on to it. Here's Sammy Arnold. Fitzgerald. Tom Farrell looking for a gap. Good work from Jeremy Loughman there. Oliver to Paul Boyle. Play to Oren McNulty. Great tackle by Gallagher. Farrell goes again. Flannery and Peter O'Mahony get him down. There's Robertson McCoy. Sejan looking for the turnover, and he's won it. Yeah, great turnover. Loughman to Beirne. Allende to McHenry and Munster are going to run it here. JJ's got a little space in front of him. Out wide to Niall Cronin. Niall kicks it through.
This is good.
Stays in play just about.
On your feet, Red.
Well recovered there by the Connacht man getting back.
Stay here. It's okay, he's wrapped. Back under, it's good. Use 9.
Munster counter rocking, looking to win the ball back here.
Okay, leave it now, 6.
They've got numbers in there. And they've won it back. I think Niall Cronin got in there. But great work at the breakdown then by Conor Oliver. And Connacht have the penalty. Good contest for the ball there.
We're going to do a bit here. We'll get you sorted as well, yeah. Fellas, we've got blood here and a bit here. Good positive position there. Listen, I will deal with our player rolling away, but you've went all the form and trip over him. I'm not going to reward that.
That's what it looks like, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, you understand, yeah. If I think he's in your way, I will penalise him.
He's not playing, it's actually clear.
Yeah, I understand. I'll
We're
turn
going
it.
to have a feet, I just want to go for that.
Yeah, that's what Good position here, though, yeah. About lads, just about 10 left. Lads, we're still working on blood here, okay? Just give us a second. Left, Crossy, yeah. Okay, he's good, lads. We're good here as well, yeah.
More changes on the Munster side
That's
there.
good
So
now, yeah.
Josh Wycherley's come into the front row.
7, hold it.
Jack Daly's come on in the back row. Thomas Ahern in the second row, with Jack Crowley coming in at out half and Nick McCarthy coming in at scrum half.
Yeah, you're on. Bring them with you. Red.
Good to see Academy Quartet, Wycherley, Daly, Ahern and Crowley come on.
Josh, go south and step in.
They all played last week in the win in Galway. Arnold with a big carry. CJ Sander wins the penalty for Munster to breakdown. He's won loads of those since the return to rugby, and another one there. So Jack Crowley gets his first touch. He's going to kick a penalty.
Really good position there.
Hopefully into Connacht 22.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
It's a good kick from Crowley. It's 2 metres into the Connacht 22, so we'll have a chance to attack again. We're coming towards the last 2 minutes here in Thomond Park.
How many, lads? How many? 6? 6. Okay, guys, we do want a decent gap, okay? On the AR, please. It's only a metre. That's fine.
O'Byrne to throw into the line out.
There's no numbers, they called 6.
Good ball. Quick one to Thomas Hearn, 1-2, but it was crooked, says the referee. That would have been a great little clever move. But unfortunately, throw in wasn't straight, so it'll be a Connacht scrum.
They called 6. Yeah, there's no numbers, they called 6.
We now have 2 Wycherley brothers on the pitch, with younger brother Josh joining Fineen.
They set the maximum.
I think it's the first time they've been playing for Munster together on the pitch at the same time.
Bind! Set! Stay here, flanker, yeah. Yes!
Scrum, here's Blade for Connacht. There's Quinrue. Attack from CJ. McNulty. Allende's got a hold of him.
Off his neck, 12.
Good transfer though, he gets it away to Tom Farrell. Murray with the carry there for Connacht. Nick McCarthy's well there on Blade.
It's there.
It'll be a penalty to Connacht. Munster not rolling away. Nick McCarthy was stuck in there. He was slowing it down, and Connacht will have the chance to clear.
Just about 7, I thought. 7.
Good clearance from Conor Fitzgerald. The referee just told the Connacht players that there's 7 minutes left, so coming towards the end of this game, 40-12 to Munster. 6 tries. Good performance. Just 1 week now until the beginning of the Guinness Pro 14 season, with a trip to Wales to face Scarlets next Saturday at 3 p.m. Good warm-up out of that game. Wycherley gets up, nearly spoils the Connacht line out. Well, he did. And Roman Salno gets down on it. McCarthy goes to Kevin O'Byrne, to Jack Daly, the academy man. McCarthy goes right to Fineen Wycherley. Makes a good few yards. Good offload to McCarthy. Oh, but well intercepted by Johnny Murphy there.
Okay, leave it 7 now.
McCarthy looked for the offload, but the Connacht hooker was alert and intercepted. Now Connacht will go from deep. Here's Arnold looking for a gap. Great tackle there. Jack Daly, great tackle. Here's Murray against Wycherley. Wycherley drags him back. Play to Robertson McCoy. Arnold goes wide. The Butler. Matt Gallagher gets back to make the tackle. Connacht just trying to get out there, 22. Sean Maston with the carry. Played to Buckley, to Robertson McCoy. Roman Salno is solid as a rock there.
Stay on, use it!
Blade with the box kick to clear the danger. Good clearance from Blade there, up to halfway. O'Byrne's going. I thought O'Byrne was going to go for the quick line out there, but
okay, guys, stop. I understand you want to go quick.
Forwards weren't ready.
It's 5. 5-man green.
It'll be a 5-man line out.
Just have a look, lads, yeah. 5 left.
A brief stoppage here as the physios attend to Dominic Robertson McCoy. Hopefully, as I said, there's no injuries picked up today, with just a week to go until the start of the new Guinness Pro 14 season.
Just hold there, Rob. We're going nowhere, yeah. Just hold him, Rob. Injury here, lads. Rob, just hold here just to get this properly set up.
Finley Beelan was ready to come on, but it looks like Robertson Mackay is okay to continue. Good news.
Yeah. Fellas, what are numbers? Is it 5? 6, you've matched, yeah, Green? 7, no problem. Time's on. Gap's good, gap's good.
Wycherley up to win the line out. Quick ball again to Beirne. Corkman actually spent 2 years in the Connacht Academy a number of years ago. CJ with the carry. Good support from Salanoa. McCarthy to Crowley to the Allende.
Flat.
Jack Daly. Good hit from the Connacht defence. Beirne, good hands to Josh Wycherley, but he's driven back.
No hands like Green.
McCarthy to McHenry, who's had a good game. There's Thomas Ahern. Nearly through a gap there. Made a few yards.
Use it!
The referee calls Nick McCarthy to use it. Looks like he's going to stick up a Gary Owen.
Advantage.
It's going to come back on the Munster side there. Connacht couldn't gather cleanly, and it'll be a Munster scrum.
Come on, lads. Lads, 2 minutes left. Okay, keep working hard. Keep your weight. Yeah. Crouch! Bang! Set! Okay, play on. Both down together.
Jack Crowley. Alex McHenry. Swings a pass away to Gallagher. There's a bit of space. He goes for the chip. Connacht defence got back there, but it's fallen to the Allende. He looks offload to McCarthy. It's gone forward though, and it's going to be Connacht ball. They pick up. No advantage there. It's going to be a Connacht
I don't
scrum.
want you to rule there, okay? But if you knock on first, get scrum. No. No, once you've played it, he's on side. Okay, knock on by ref. That's called from the side. There's both binds higher. Okay, yeah, I'm going to come and have a look. Both bind higher, please. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Blade feeds the scrum. And it's going to be a penalty to Connacht.
Here. Green pushing straight, red's pulled round. Tight head line under pressure. Pulling round. Lads, that's it. Okay, did you have time for a line out? Yeah.
Fitzgerald finds touch and Johnny Murphy will throw into the line out. Coming up to the last 2 or 3 minutes here at Thomond Park. Connacht looking to finish with a score. Sean Masterson gets up, wins it, quick ball down to Blade, to Arnold. Crowley makes a tackle in midfield. Good platform here for Connacht. Tom Farrell.
Good.
Blade to Oliver, back to Blade. They've got numbers here. Boyle runs straight at Nick McCarthy, but he gets the number 8 down. Munster might have a chance to win a turnover. No, Connacht get numbers there. Robertson Mackay.
No hands, red.
Blade over to Buckley. Good hands there, but big hit from CJ. Another hit on Quinn.
Leave it now yet.
And Connacht now going backwards a bit. It's Fitzgerald to Arnold to Conor Oliver. Crowley made the tackle there. Josh Wycherley and Roman Salno making tackles there. Munster could be in on this one.
Turnover's good, first man.
Turnover's good. Chance to attack from deep now. Beirne goes to Allende to McHenry, but the pass ahead of him, it comes out to Liam Coombes. Finished off a great try earlier on. Munster up to halfway. There's Thomas Ahern. Bit isolated, yeah, and it's a Connacht penalty.
16 off feet, hold him.
Powerful carry from Ahern, but he was a bit isolated and Connacht got in over the ball.
Time is up, lads, but obviously you have a chance to go wider if you want. You can think on it, yeah. Good position, yeah. 16. Okay, that's good. Do we know our numbers, lads, in the way in? 6. Thanks. Lads, it's 6. 6. Time up.
This will be the last play.
Yes. 6 lads, okay, 6.
Connacht looking for one more try. Murphy throws in, it's a bit too high though. Connacht managed to get it, Oliver picks it up. Good rip from Jack Daly, brilliant work. And Josh Wycherley picks it up, good offload to Thomas Ahern. High tackle on Ahern, so it'll be a Munster penalty.
Tadhg, just keep it down, yeah. It's over the shoulder.
Super work from Jack Daly there to win back possession.
Over the shoulder. So its time is up, yeah. Okay, you can kick for the line now.
Time is up, but Munster are going to kick back into the Connacht half and hope to finish with a flourish.
We'll get you them, lads, we'll get you them. How many, Ray? 6. You're fine. Okay, 10. Okay.
So, the last play, Beirne. Good take from Tommy O'Donnell. Jack Daly to McHenry. McCarthy to O'Donnell again. Good clear from Wycherley. CJ. Josh Wycherley taking it apace. Good spin there. Allende.
Flat.
Good. Matt Gallagher did brilliantly to stay in play there and got the offload to Liam Coombes. Here's Jack Daly, bit of footwork. It's Fineen Wycherley. Munster coming up to about 5 metres out from the Connacht line now. Wycherley juggles it but holds on. Josh, that is. Connacht get into spoil, but it's going to be it's advantage to Munster.
Offside, yes. You're halfway up the rock when you made the tackle. Pillar offside. Scrum.
Some very enterprising play from Munster there, and Connacht eventually pinged for going offside. Munster elect for the scrum, so the clock is in the red. This will be the last play.
Crouch! Bind! No, lads. Okay, you gotta meet them at the mark, don't go beyond. Okay, don't step back. Yeah? Okay, let's go again, lads. I'm not going to reward that, fellas, yeah? Crutch! Bind! Set! Okay, use!
Carted Crowley. Allende, good tackle by Connacht.
Okay, let it go, 22.
Carty to Josh Wycherley. Nearly there. Here's OB.
Hold here. No, Green. No, leave it, Green, leave it.
Slow ball for Munster. Fineen Ritchie picks and goes.
Push here, yeah.
OB pops up to Jack Daly.
Strip, it's good. No, it's red, release. Release, sorry, release.
And it looks like Connacht have won it back. Back to Conor Fitzgerald, he kicks it out. And that's full time here at Thomond Park. Munster A40, Connacht A12. An entertaining game. A good run out for both sides ahead of the start of the Guinness Pro 14 next week. 6 tries for Munster. Rory Scannell, Rhys Marshall, Gavin Coombes, James Cronin, Niall Scannell and Liam Coombes all touchdown. 2 tries for Connacht. They face Glasgow at home next week. We wish them the best. Munster face Scarlets in Wales next Saturday at 3 p.m. Hopefully we can start off the Pro 14 campaign with a win. But from Thomond Park today, Munster A40, Connacht A12.